What's going on, traders? This is Mike with Tactical Traders, doing some end of the day scans today on September the 15th, and right now I am looking at ticker symbol INO. And this is the daily chart pulled up over the last year. And yes, you do see this alert right here. It says short setup, price was rejected at resistance after bounce, short at the break of Friday's low with a stop above Friday's high and a price target of 12.75. Well, traders, this is actually an old review, so don't worry. Anyone that's got caught in this and is about to comment some negative stuff on the below, but so this is actually an old setup. And just to show you guys something, right here we have on August 16th, 2020. Today is September 15th, and this was alerted. As you can see, that was the setup right there, and you see that. And then down here, this is where the setup was happened. As I said, this was actually Friday's symbol right here. And like the trade plan said, we're gonna short the low of this being broken, which was broken the following day, and we're gonna have a stop above this red line, which was the high. And as you can see, it went down, hit our price target right here about a week after, and then actually went sideways for a little bit, 12. And then went down to even lower of $9. So if you were in the chat room and you got this alert, you had a lot of money to make, and in multiple areas you could have took profits. I always recommend taking it in portions, but this was the price target for this, so I would have took off a quarter, third, half, whatnot. However, for me, I did just take the trade exactly how it was written. So anyways, I'm going to go back into now today's price history and what we can expect. All right, so with this, again, this is the daily chart. And as you can see, the price did drop down to those 9s. And I'm not surprised it did bounce there, because as you line this up, there we go, you can see that this was an area of support in the past. So very logical area for this to bounce here. But today we had a nice increase of volume too, so definitely something to watch. And now we're going to pull up to say 10 days so I can see it a little bit more recent time. All right, so this is beautiful right here. Already see a pattern unfolding. And before I get into it, if you like this video, please hit that like button. It helps me out a lot. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. We do post them daily, just trying to highlight some areas where you can make some good profits on. But all right, so back into the chart. So this is the 30-minute chart over the past 10 days. And as you can see, the price broke out of this downward trend and got above the 200 and the 50 SMA. And that's a really good sign for me. It's showing me that the bulls are in control. This being the 200 SMA, the purple line, and the 50 is the orange. And right now they are about to cross over, and as most of you know, a cross over the SMAs is a golden cross when it's in a bullish fashion. However, this is normally a lagging indicator, meaning that the big move already happened. And as you can see, the big move already did happen. However, it doesn't mean there's not more on the table here. So the pattern I see unfolding, I'm going to draw that up right here so it's easy to see. On that nice breakout, we had a nice bull pull form right here going up. And then the price did pull somewhat back and go sideways into a consolidating fashion, with the support being right around this $13 area and the resistance right around the, we'll call it 14, but $13.75, $14 area. So what we're going to be looking at moving forward, if you're not already in this trade, is you're going to be looking for a breakout on this top trend line. And there's two different ways you can enter this trade, depending on your risk tolerance and what your style is. So one way is to be more of a day trade momentum or a very quick swing trader style. And what you're going to do is you're going to be looking for the break of 14 with an increased amount of volume at the same time as the break. That is where you're going to enter long at the break of 14, and you're going to go long to that. Or you could also buy more of a speculative buy, meaning you're going to be buying with inside the pattern. The move actually hasn't happened yet. And if you would like to do that, I would recommend buying near the $13 support area. And what that's going to do is going to give you a nice little stop loss slightly below, just to make sure it doesn't turn into a mistake if the price does go against you. And also entering in a lower range is going to give you a little bit more of the upside, making your profits a little bit higher. So I'm actually a fan of the speculative buy if I'm pretty confident in the bullish pattern itself. Now, as far as this can go, we're going to be looking at the past history and the range that it normally moves. All right, so I have this already drawn up from the past, I guess, around the $16 area, and that's looking pretty good to me. So we're at, let me pull a bit 10-day. All right, so right now we're about, we'll call it the 13.5, and the resistance was up there at the 16. So on this breakout pull right here, it moved from about 1150 to about 1350, so about a $2.5, $3 move. So seeing a $2 move from this, about 14 up to 16, does sound pretty logical. So I would say a nice price target of being $16 area. All right, everyone. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And we're also on StockTwist Facebook and Instagram, and we are now offering a free 30-day free trial to our private 24/7 chat room where you get to see all of our trades live in action, staring our screen, our profit, our loss. You see it all, and we teach you how to be a better trader every day. Thank you very much, traders, and until next time, stay profitable.